Hello everybody, Erica here with All Things Parks, and I am out at the Grand Floridian Resort because it is almost Easter time, and that means one thing: they have chocolate eggs. So I know it's super popular to head out this way during Christmas time to see the huge gingerbread house, but what is a little less popular is every year they do an awesome display of huge oversized chocolate Easter eggs. And this year, I'm pretty sure they are going above and beyond because I've seen a little bit of them and they are definitely a little bit more intricate than I have seen in the past. So I'm super excited about that. The other thing is, just like they do at Christmas time in the lobby here with all of their little gingerbread offerings, they have a little sampling of some springtime delights, and I think I heard that there is going to be a carrot cake, which is yummy. So without further ado, let's head inside the lobby here at Grand Floridian and check out all of their springtime offerings. We are inside the lobby and the eggs are all out and about with some nice little confetti at the bottom of them. So we have that Remy on the Anyone Can Cook cookbook. I see Araya and the Lost Dragon, which is hollowed out, which is really cute. And we even have a Luca one, which is nice, hand painted. We have a Cliff Dweller for all of the Star Wars fans, and I love this Magic Kingdom one, so you can kind of see Walt's sketch there of the castle and it becoming a reality with his little cast member name tag there. And here is Spaceship Earth in the shape of an egg. This is awesome. You cannot have an Epcot egg without Figment, so of course he's on top, and we have postcards from all of the World Showcase countries at the bottom with that retro Epcot logo. Of course we have to have an Encanto egg, so a nice hand-painted egg there. I see some Winnie the Pooh representation, and of course Grogu. Everybody's favorite sisters are also represented, so we have a Frozen egg with the trolls, Anna, and of course Olaf and Sven are there as well. Now it is time to see the back side of Easter eggs, and I love the casting agency window there with Mickey Mouse in the back, and just taking a look at the rest of the Epcot Spaceship Earth egg. You can see the rest of the countries, and even the beacons of light were going on Epcot, so that was awesome. But here we have a Lilo and Stitch one. It looks like that seashell, so it should say 626. I'm not sure what's going on there. We have Treasure Planet, another hollowed out egg, and an awesome hand-painted Avengers egg as well. And our girl Cindy seems to be stealing the show. So there is a huge, like 3-foot tall Cinderella carriage egg in the middle of the lobby. She even has a little license plate here to represent the new Florida license plates for Disney's 50th anniversary. But lots of detail. We have more lights going on in this one, and it just definitely screams Cinderella. This is going to bring us to the Grand Cottage, so a little area where you're able to grab some sweet treats, and here they all are. So we have a lot of different rice cereals. We have that carrot on a stick is actually a cake pop, and you can even take home your own chocolate eggs. So they have huge oversized chocolate eggs, chocolate bunnies, they have some macarons, sugar cookies, we have some raspberry mini fudge, which looks very tempting. I love the little chick cupcake. That's actually a lemon cupcake, and some more rice cereals. We even have some popcorn. Those eggs were extra awesome this year. So I think one of my favorite ones was the Epcot one. I love that they've included a lot, or incorporated a lot of lighting effects on them. And I love that it also tied in a lot of the World Showcase, because that happens to be one of my favorite parts of Epcot. So that was awesome. Of course had to have Figment. Of course had to have an Encanto egg. Of course had to have a Frozen egg. But I think really the Magic Kingdom and Epcot egg, for me, were my favorites. But hopefully I chose my favorite treat, because they had so many options to choose from this year, much more than last year. And I know last year I did try that carrot cake pop, It wasn't carrot cake flavor, so I had to go with a carrot cake flavored item, and that is a carrot cake coffee cake that has a cream cheese icing. So yum. And last year, I know I also tried a carrot cake cupcake. I neglected to get any silverware, so we're just gonna bite into this. Oop. It is crumbly, as a carrot cake coffee cake should be. Look at that nice streusel on top. Oh my gosh, I tasted this cream cheese icing just by itself. Super sweet. That crumble is yum. Get a little bit of spice on there. Let's see if we can wiggle this guy out. We got icing everywhere. Alright, so this is it. It's a whole loaf. You see the shredded carrot in there? That's really good. The inside of the cake is super, super moist, but then you get that crumbly and that little bit of crunch from that crumble on top. It's not over the top carrot, but it's not over the top sweet, so it's a really good balance here. But the texture is really spot on, and getting that little bit of sweetness from this icing makes this a home run. I'm gonna sit back, enjoy this for a little bit longer, enjoy the views of the castle in front of me, and then we have a whole another set of eggs to see. Yes, that was not all of them. There are even more. We have a cake update. There is actually a huge amount of icing shoved in here. Now it's super cold. There's room for more. There is room for more, but now it's getting that super tang from the cream cheese mixed with the carrot, mixed with the sweetness. So it just got a whole lot better. Back inside with the eggs, you can see Chip and Dal, my two favorite chipmunks, hanging out on a large, looks like a log, but it's actually an Easter egg. Another hand-painted one, almost looks like it's like a Pegasus egg. But if we look closer, look how cute this Snow White one is. We have Dopey, we have all the dwarfs down below mining, and a lot of cool lighting effects down by their little mine area. Another cool incorporation of some lighting effects. So we have the 101 Dalmatians hanging out watching TV. So you can see some of those reflections inside that hollowed out egg. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head are super cute. So Mr. Potato Head has some bunny ears on, and of course all of our alien friends are hanging out with our Easter eggs in the basket. That brings us to the grand finale of our egg tour, which is this awesome up. These eggs are definitely something that I recommend coming out to see if you've never experienced it in the past, or if you have, still come back because they are above and beyond, like I said, this year. So looking at the intricacy and everything with especially those hollowed out eggs is crazy. It's really hard for me to pick my favorite. The Snow White one, obviously I'm a little bit of a Dopey fan, was super cute. And again, you saw some of that lighting on all of the gems and diamonds that they're mining. Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head was adorable. I loved all the aliens involved in that one, and of course the up defied gravity, as it should, because it's up. But loved the treats that they had to offer. The carrot cake, again, I loved that it wasn't super sweet, and I loved the tanginess from that cream cheese filling. So want to get back out here, try a few more of those treats, but I'm pretty full from that loaf today. So that's going to wrap things up here at Easter time at Grand Floridian. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've been out to see the eggs, please let us know which ones your favorite were. And we will be at another theme park here soon. Just make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Bye.